Here's the biggest mistake that I see most real estate agents make. And rectifying it is something so simple, yet so many people still get it wrong. And this mistake, I can assure you, is costing you tens in sales. You see, most real estate agents focus so much on the features of the property, but that's not really what sells. Let me show you why selling the experience is more important and key to closing most deals. As a real estate agent, your job is to sell a lifestyle, not just a property. Here's the mistake that most real estate agents make. You keep speaking over and over about the features that come with the property. Maybe the number of rooms, the size of the kitchen, maybe the kitchen has marble countertops, and all those fancy words that real estate agents make. But you forget the most important part. What you should be focusing on is how your client will feel once they move in. For example, don't just say that maybe this house comes with a big backyard, or maybe this house has 3 bedrooms. Instead, say something like this. Imagine your kids playing outside the spacious backyard while you enjoy a cup of coffee in the balcony. And all this while knowing that they are safe and sound in a secure neighborhood. If you're selling a property, instead of telling the client about how maybe rent prices are increasing in the area, focus on the peace of mind that your client will get from owning their own home. So you can tell them, by owning this home, you'll never have to worry about rent increases again. Also, consider telling them, once you own this place, you can really make it your own. Because most people who are living in rental properties can't even make an alteration. So if someone is buying a property, say you are now no longer paying rent, but you are making payment maybe for a mortgage, knowing very well that you are building equity towards your home and these payments are going towards your future. So don't concentrate about the features of the property. It's not these features that your client are really interested about. You make the sale when you start focusing on how the customer will feel once they are living in the house or in the community that the house is in. And by doing this, you are creating an emotional connection. And guess what? People do not make buying decisions based on logic. They make decisions based on emotion and then use logic to justify it. Let me give you a practical example. When you are selling a home, let's say you are selling a home that is near a park. You don't just need to stick to numbers and say, this home is a 10-minute walk to the park. Don't do that. Instead, say something like, if you are living here, it's so easy to walk to the park every weekend. So this will end up leading you to spend more quality time with your family. Or tell them, this house is so near a park and there are so many fun things to do. When you sell the experience, you are showing potential buyers what their life will look like once they buy the property. And that's what motivates them to make an offer.